Hello Virgos, so this will be your reading for December. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that if you resonate with this reading, then I'm glad I could help, and if you don't resonate with this reading, then it's okay. Maybe this wasn't for you. Maybe in my next video I have a message for you, because it's impossible to have everyone resonating with a general reading. So if you want a private reading, we can do it over Skype or WhatsApp or whatever you feel comfortable. It's basically 25 euros for 30 minutes. So you have all my information below if you're interested in that. So I will be using this deck now for these December readings that I just bought from Los Carabeo. I love these cards and I love the black. Here, the color, I don't like the print as much, but I do love the color. Okay, so let's get started. Virgos, December. Last month of 2017. Okay. Virgos, may whoever needs to hear a message the most, I hope that the cards will give us some meaningful insights. Okay. The main card, your card, coming from the outside, and the last. Okay, see what we have for you guys. So the main card, we have just 3 of Wands. This is in Osho deck. I think it's called the experimentation or something like this, or the experience. Okay. Your card. We have the 10 of Wands. Oh God. All right. In Osho deck, this is called the repression. Okay. It's coming from the outside. We have the Fortune here. In Osho, it's called change. This lion sphinx has boobs. Okay, monkey, the staff. Yes, this is an angel, some with air. Okay, so the elements are supposed to be in here. The cup here, the water, staff fire, the angel air, and the earth, I don't know. Sphinx. Okay, so the change coming from the outside. What you need to do, you have here the Psycho Queen of Swords cutting off heads. I think this is the king. She cut off the king of Swords head. They were fighting. She's not having it. Okay, and the last one. Oh, okay. We have the 5 of Cups or chalices. I like that this grape things, there's a lot of grapes in these cards. Sitting on a pentacle. Some sort of pentacle. Weird pentacle, okay. So, you're forced to move on. Things have changed. Things have changed and you're off now to a new start. When you see, you put this on fire, it's burning. Bye-bye. I'm off to better, brighter, more like expansion now. Now you're expanding. There's a new road ahead that leads towards expansion, growth. And you leave the situation with a bitter taste. Whatever you have to leave behind, it's a lot of repressed feelings. It was hard on you. I mean, look at you. You're feeling, you have all sorts of feelings inside, and you feel burdened, and you feel maybe tired. It's like a lot of repression, a lot of stuff has been going on for you that has left you feeling stressed and with a lot of maybe anger, or with like these feelings that you keep repressed inside, and you're upset over whatever you've perceived you lost. You see this Five of Cups, like you still have here 2 cups and the graves there. You've upset about these lost cups here, but and this like the dark cloak here, the dark cloak is like the dark heart now that you're feeling sorrow and sadness, and you're mourning over whatever you've lost. But you have to move on, move ahead, because where you're going to, it's gonna be better. Like this card is, it's a card that tells you that you're expanding, you're growing, you're off to better, to going to better places now. You're going better places. And you have to leave this situation, leave whatever was behind, and don't, um, because of loss and because of all these hard feelings that you're having, these emotions that you're still carrying on within you, inside of you, and because you're still carrying this burden with you, that's why you right now you're having this psycho queen kind of attitude, like you're um very harsh, you're unforgiving, but it is because you've of these feelings inside of you, repressed feelings of this anger, frustrations, I don't know, unsaid words, you're still carrying it with you. You kind of have to get over that. I mean, yeah, okay, like mourn your loss, but move on and see that you do have um, something good coming for you. That the world has not ended just because you've lost something that you didn't want to lose, or that you're faced with a situation like this. The world didn't end. There are better things to come. You don't need to be stuck in this energy where you're bitter, bitterness and harsh and very closed-minded, and not you're pissed off. So in order to get into the flow with this new energy and allow good things to come to you, you kind of have to let go of what was, and allow your feelings to come out in a way, like acknowledge them. Don't keep them repressed inside, because if you keep them repressed inside and if you don't acknowledge, that's why you're reacting like this, that's why you're angry, and you're cutting everyone off, and you're just very harsh. So acknowledge your emotions, come to terms with whatever you've lost, but move on forward. Things will change, things change. There will always be ups and downs. Things will never be all the time good, but also they will not be all the time bad. Things are constantly changing, so you have to move with that and try not to gather all these frustrations and all this anger and all these feelings and let them poison you and make you unhappy, because when you do that, you're making yourself unhappy with this bitterness. So let it go, because there are good, better things to come. You need to trust that. This is all for your growth. This is all for your expansions. You can fill all your cups again. You just need to take it one step at a time and look towards the future. Stop feeling sorry about whatever happened in the past, or whatever is that you didn't get that you wanted to get. There is a potential in the future for even better and brighter things to come to you. So don't hold yourself back, and don't linger in this state of bitterness. Move on, because there are good things to come for you, for sure, that are even better. So don't be discouraged, don't be bitter, don't be harsh psycho queen here. You need to move on forward and try to see the positive and the thing, the new prospects, the new beginnings, the new, as I said, this expansion now. You're expanding, you're growing, you're moving towards better things. So focus on that. Okay, so this was the reading for you for December, Virgos. I hope this made sense. If you resonated with this, I hope it helped. And if you didn't, again, then maybe in my next video I have a message for you there. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.